Madelaine Petsch and the Summer I Turned Pretty star team up to bring a viral Wattpad hit to life. Riverdale's Madelaine Petsch and the Summer I Turned Pretty star Gavin Casalegno will headline Chasing Red, adapting Isabelle Ronin's viral Wattpad phenomenon that racked up 261 million reads and ranks as the second most read English web novel. Wattpad powerhouse Chasing Red is finally getting the movie treatment, with Riverdale alum Madelaine Petsch and the Summer I Turned Pretty breakout Gavin Casalegno set as the leads. If you were on Wattpad during its heyday, you definitely saw this one float across your feed. Isabelle Ronin's YA romance racked up 261 million reads and sits as the platform's second most read English web novel. Now it is officially jumping from swipe to read to lights camera action. So what is Chasing Red actually about? Veronica Strafford is laser focused on school and trying to outrun a past she'd rather not unpack. Then life yanks the rug. She suddenly has nowhere to live. Caleb Lockhart, very popular and very sure of himself, offers her a room. What starts as a simple favor turns into a slow burn situation with a lot of sparks and even more complications. As the two get closer, buried secrets and old wounds start crowding the room, and the whole thing slides from temporary roommate to messy, addictive romance in record time. Who is playing who and where you've seen them? Madelaine Petsch is Veronica. She played Cheryl Blossom on Riverdale, produced and starred in the Amazon rom-com Maintenance Required opposite Jacob Scipio, turned up in Lionsgate's reboot of the Strangers horror trilogy, and most recently wrapped a project titled Pretty Babies. Gavin Casalegno is Caleb. He is fresh off the runaway success of The Summer I Turned Pretty, where he plays fan favorite Jeremiah Fisher. Next up, he is in The Devil's Mouth alongside Catherine Newton and Lana Condor. Behind the camera, Mackenzie Monroe is directing from a script by Lauren Shacker. On the producing side, Stampede Ventures heads Greg Silverman and Grant Torrey are teaming with David Madden and Jason Goldberg at Webtoon Productions. Given the story's online roots, that lineup makes a lot of sense and should have a pretty good read on what fans actually want to see. Bottom line, this is a straight-up, slow-burn yaw romance with two TV native leads who know how to play longing looks and loaded silence. If the movie leans into the push-pull that made the book a juggernaut, the Wattpad faithful will show up in force. The Summer I Turned Pretty movie. Sean Kaufman reveals the only thing he wants to see happen for Stephen and Taylor exclusive. Creator Jenny Han previously told people she wanted to end the story with a movie because there are still some more things that the audience wants to see. Sean Kaufman knows what he wants to see for Stephen in the Summer I Turned Pretty movie. The Prime Video series concluded after 3 seasons in September, but fans will get to return to Cousins Beach one last time in a movie, which was announced at the Season 3 premiere in Paris. While Kaufman, 25, says the specifics of what's to come in the movie, like if fans might see Stephen and Taylor, Rain Spencer, get married, is a question for creator and showrunner Jenny Han, he tells People what he has been thinking about. I think the only thing that I'd be looking forward to, that I'd want, is for the two of them to just finally actually be together, he says of the on-again off-again couple that ended Season 3 as an item. Kaufman hopes the movie will show a relationship between the two of them that's not focused on trying to get together or, when they fight, breaking up. He instead hopes that Stephen and Taylor will get to a place where, when they fight, it's not the end. It's simply, let's try to work this out because we're trying to be together. Spencer, 25, tells People she also wants to see the couple be on the same team, even when problems arise. When conflict arises, how do they handle it? She wonders, while Kaufman adds, I'm excited for that. The movie, which Han will write and direct, has not begun filming and has no set release date. But the author previously told People it was always my vision to end the story with a movie. I knew that's what I wanted to do, and I knew that it was going to take a beat to put everything into place, she said. I feel like there are still some more things that the audience wants to see, and I wanted to deliver that to them in a bigger way than just wrapping up at the end of the season, she continued. I'm excited to offer that gift to the fans who I know really want to see Belly and Conrad together in a relationship, Han said. Because we see the beginnings of a return to each other in the finale, but you don't get to see what that looks like. So I'm excited for that. Lola Tung, who plays Belly, told People there's so much to explore in the movie, which will pick up after her character finally chose between the Fisher brothers, Conrad Christopher Brinney and Jeremiah Gavin Casalegno in the Season 3 finale. The finale is the beginning of their happy relationship, but there's a lot of unfinished business with Jeremiah, and even Stephen and Taylor, Tung, 23, said. All 3 seasons of The Summer I Turned Pretty can be streamed on Prime Video. Gavin Casalegno explains why Denise is better for Jeremiah than Belly ahead of Summer I Turned Pretty movie. Gavin Casalegno weighed in on why Denise is a better fit for Jeremiah than Belly on The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think Denise does see Jeremiah in a different light, Casalegno, 26, exclusively told Us Weekly at the T-Mobile exclusive unveiling at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Belly growing up with Jeremiah, there's like a little bit of familiarity that might have stunted things. Casalegno could see why newcomer Denise Isabella Briggs makes more sense for Jeremiah. Denise is more real and brings different parts of Jeremiah out of him, he added. But I don't know if that is a good or bad thing. Despite Jeremiah ending the show in a relationship with Denise, Casalegno recalled having questions about the decision. It might be a little too early for him to be jumping back into a relationship, if Gavin was giving advice, Casalegno quipped. But he's not, so whatever makes him happy. Go for it, but I am definitely hesitant about a relationship for him. Pulling inspiration from Jenny Han's novels The Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You and We'll Always Have Summer, Prime Video's hit series followed the love triangle between Belly, Lolatung Conrad, Chris Brinney, and Jeremiah. The finale, which aired in September, appeared to be the end of the franchise, until Prime Video announced that they greenlit a feature film that will conclude the Summer I Turned Pretty story. I don't have a script. I don't have anything. I don't even know when I'm filming, Casalegno revealed to Us. I know I'm filming next year, so I don't even know what it's going to be about. Your guess is as good as mine. According to Han, there is another big milestone left in Belly's journey that has yet to be told. I thought only a movie could give it its proper due, Han said in a September statement. I'm so grateful to Prime Video for continuing to support my vision for this story and for making it possible to share this final chapter with the fans. Casalegno expressed excitement at where Jeremiah's story goes from here, saying, I hope he continues cooking. I hope he continues pursuing his own passions, but I really don't know. I even called creator Jenny the other week and was like, so what can you give me? She didn't give me anything. After having to keep Belly's choice a secret over the years, Casalegno no longer has to tease Team Jeremiah or Team Conrad. I'm not going lie, I had a blast teasing everyone being like, hey, you never know if it will be like the book, he recalled. Then they start going crazy in their heads. I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun being Team Jeremiah. Honestly, I think it's fun seeing the reactions. Before Casalegno returns to set, he attended the T-Mobile exclusive unveiling where executives took the stage at the Las Vegas Grand Prix to share major news and address how the Un-carrier is tackling another customer barrier, along with what's coming to LVGP this year. With switching being a long and complex process, T-Mobile is here to fix it with a new experience on T-Life, leveraging new AI-powered tools that make switching fast and easy.